Mastering cultural intelligence training. Their organization's cultural ignorance will tank their operation. What potential legal implications might their organization face if they fail to implement cultural intelligence training, and how can their leaders mitigate these risks to ensure operational excellence? Failure to implement cultural intelligence training can result in a multitude of legal implications for an organization, compromising operational excellence and reputation. Some potential legal consequences include: 1. Discrimination and harassment claims. Without cultural competence, employees may unintentionally offend or harass colleagues from diverse backgrounds, leading to claims of discrimination, harassment, or hostile work environment. Organizations may be held liable for failing to provide a safe and inclusive workplace. 2. Equal employment opportunity (EEO) violations. Inadequate cultural intelligence can lead to bias in recruitment, hiring, promotion, or termination decisions, violating EEO laws and regulations. This can result in legal action, fines, and damage to the organization's reputation. 3. Unintentional in products or services. Lacking cultural intelligence, organizations may inadvertently design products or services that are culturally insensitive or biased, leading to legal challenges, consumer backlash, and reputational harm. 4. Failure to comply with international laws and regulations. Operating globally without cultural intelligence can result in non-compliance with international laws, regulations, and standards, such as those related to data privacy, intellectual property, or labor laws, exposing organizations to legal liability and penalties. 5. Breaches of confidentiality and intellectual property. Insufficient cultural understanding can lead to misunderstandings about confidentiality agreements, non-disclosure agreements, or intellectual property protections, potentially resulting in legal disputes, arbitration, or lawsuits. 6. Damage to brand reputation and customer relationships. Cultural insensitivity or ignorance can lead to public relations crises, social media backlash, or boycotts, ultimately damaging the organization's brand reputation, customer trust, and loyalty. To mitigate these risks and ensure operational excellence, leaders can take the following measures. 1. Conduct a cultural intelligence audit. Assess the organization's current cultural competence, identifying strengths, weaknesses, and areas for improvement. 2. Develop a comprehensive cultural intelligence training program. Design and implement a training program that covers cultural awareness, sensitivity, and intelligence, as well as unconscious bias, microaggressions, and inclusive leadership. 3. Establish a diversity, equity, and inclusion (DEI) policy. Develop a clear, comprehensive DEI policy that outlines expectations, guidelines, and consequences for non-compliance, ensuring a culture of inclusivity and respect. 4. Train leadership and management. Ensure leaders and managers receive advanced cultural intelligence training, enabling them to model inclusive behaviors, make informed decisions, and create a culturally competent organizational culture. 5. Implement cultural intelligence into performance management. Incorporate cultural intelligence metrics into employee performance evaluations, encouraging employees to prioritize cultural competence and accountability. 6. Foster an inclusive work environment. Encourage open communication, feedback, and reporting of incidents, creating a culture where employees feel comfortable sharing concerns or experiences related to cultural insensitivity. 7. Continuous monitoring and evaluation. Regularly assess the organization's cultural intelligence, reviewing policies, procedures, and training programs to ensure ongoing improvement and compliance with legal requirements. By acknowledging the potential legal implications of neglecting cultural intelligence and implementing proactive measures, Leaders can safeguard their organization's reputation, mitigate legal risks, and drive operational excellence.